Welcome back. An Iowa artist is adding yet another addition to the historic Matchsticks Marvel Museum. KWWL's Lily Cedardahl was in Gladbrook and tells us all about Pat Acton, as well as the new diorama that he's adding to the museum.
Like many museums, the Matchstick Marvel Museum holds a lot of history. But the unique part about this museum is that every single model is made exclusively out of wooden matchsticks. In the heart of Gladbrook, Iowa, sits the Matchstick Marvel Museum. It's home to dozens of wooden models and sculptures, all created by the same local artist.
I started this hobby back in 1977, so about 47 years ago, closing in on 50 years ago.
Pat Acton's love for woodworking began over 47 years ago. This is when Acton started to create small wooden models made out of matchsticks. He said it first started out as an inexpensive way to pass time.
The first 10 years that I had this as a hobby, I was buying the matchsticks off the grocery shelf and cutting the tips off, which was very tedious. During that 10 years, I had made maybe 15 models, and they were very small, measuring an inch, a few hundred matchsticks each.
Over time, his models got bigger and bigger, even gaining the attention of the Ripley's Believe It or Not franchise.
About 1993, Ripley's Believe It or Not got a hold of me and wanted to purchase some of my works, and that was kind of the impetus for how the models continued to grow in size.
Now Acton has created 79 lifelike sculptures such as the U.S. Capitol, the USS Iowa, and even a U.S. space shuttle, gluing together roughly 10 million matchsticks in his time. And his newest creation is a diorama of the fictional city Hill Valley, seen in the iconic movie Back to the Future.
It was commissioned by Ripley's Believe It or Not. So this allowed me to revisit my childhood back in the 50s. So this is a typical American town square during the 1950s. We have interaction related to the movie, music, lights, sound, that kind of thing.
While this has been Acton's favorite pastime before and after retirement, he says he may only have one more project ahead of him.
In 2017, the last matchstick manufacturer in the United States closed. And at the time I placed a huge order. Out of that order, I have about 2 million sticks left. And so it's, what am I going to create with those 2 million sticks? And then I'm going to officially retire.
The Matchstick Marvel Museum is open from 1 to 5 every day, and this Back to the Future diorama will only be available for viewing until October 31st, as Ripley's will go ahead and get it from there. So make sure to check it out before it's too late. Reporting in Gladbrook, Lily Cedardahl, News 7 KWWL.